Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I am playing Chemical Overload, the solo variant for that, and this is actually a prototype that I was sent, so I'm going to be covering the solo version, or the solo variant, and the multiplayer variant, so definitely go check that out as well. But this should be on Kickstarter by the time this video goes up. The link will be somewhere that you can click on, probably in the description and as an eye. And everything you're seeing here is prototype, although really for the most part you couldn't tell. At least, obviously board design might get a little work, but I mean they're pretty much done. I feel like the artwork and the card quality is pretty great for a prototype that was sent my way. But what is Chemical Overload? It is a deck builder, and it is one of the setup of this is kind of my favorite kinds of deck building, which is a lot of them really, but they have recommended potion sets, and you can just mix and match of whatever you want. But what I mean by my favorite is it tells you kind of what kind of game you're going to have, and I always enjoy that. Like for Elysium had something like that, and it's just nice to be like, oh, what kind of game do you want to pay to play? Do you want to do for the riches? Do you want no table space? Arms War? Like, what kind of game do you want? And here are the potions to do that. For this, I'm going to be doing the potion collectors, which is up at the top. And like I said, this is a deck builder, and not a lot of deck builders I know have a solo mode, like at least a pure deck builders like this one. But we shall see how it goes, and like I said, this is a prototype, so things are subject to change, and I've had to make a few tweaks based off how I've been playing it that kind of make it work, because the rules aren't 100% clear, but the way I've been playing it feels like that's kind of what they intended, so that's just what we're going to go with. So caveat there, take a lot of stuff here with a grain of salt, but here we go. So what are you doing in Chemical Overload, where you are creating potions and you're trying to have the most points? The AI, which I don't even know if they have a name for them. Nope, it's just artificial intelligence. Basically, you're obviously trying to have more points than him. There are point tokens I have that are off on the side, as well as money. But he's basically going to be going off of what this toxin level is based off of his deck, and he's just kind of going to accumulate a deck of cards, which is essentially a deck of points, and you're trying to do more points than him. So let's go ahead and get started. I will draw my 5. I start, and I'm going to try and do some stuff that's up here so you can see, but what you get in your hand is or what you do on your turn is you have 2 actions. And there are 4 actions you can take. You can get a coin, and you can do multiple actions. You do the same action, so I can take 2 coins, and that'd be my turn. You can purchase a flask. These flasks range from 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You are requirements for the types of potions. And what's really cool here is, if you can see, is the potion art shows the flask that it's being used in. So like this love potion, which is the highest for this set, needs a level 6 flask, and it requires those specific flasks there. So I just think that that's really neat, just for consistency's sake. But I can purchase a flask. I can gain a chemical. There are 3 types of chemicals: red, blue, and green. So I can just take a single. There's single, double, and triples. I can take a single for free, but if I want a double, I would need the cost down there. I would need 3 singles of reds to get a double, and I need 5 total reds to get a triple, and so on and so forth. Or I can create and gain a potion. So let's see if I can do that now. So the other thing that you can do on your turn, there's a bunch of free actions, and your free actions basically consist of when you actually play your potions, that's a free action. Playing flasks down is also a free action. So I have a level 2 flask in my hand. That's just free to place down. And then I have 3 red and 1 blue. So out of volume 2 flask, I can create these 4 here. I don't have any green, so The metamorphic potion is off, but I could... Well, let me tell you what these do. Currency potion, I can choose one. I can gain a coin and draw a card, or gain 3 coins. Cleansing potion, draw a card. I may destroy a card, tabled or in hand. And there's a couple cool things about this game that I enjoy just from a straight-up deck building perspective. Potion of Hoarding, it says table, so whenever you buy a Potion of Hoarding, it just gets tabled in front of you, and that accumulates points. It's worth victory points at the end of the game based off how many you have. Metamorphic Potion also goes on the table. You can choose one, you can place a coin on that, or you can destroy it and gain a free potion that costs equal to the amount of coins that was on there. Potion of Choice, you can choose a double red, double blue, or a single green. Alchemy Potion, it's just 3 points. Potion of Immolation is you can gain 2 points, or you can destroy that for 5 points. Potion of the Reborn, you can destroy a potion tabled or in hand to gain a potion of 1 level higher. Sapphire Potion lets you draw a card, 6 points. And the Love Potion, draw 3 cards and gain 3 points. Each opponent draws a card and gains 1 point. Now, there's nothing in here that says anything about like cards that affect your opponent. But my assumption would be that all the Love Potion is that it's just going to give him 1 point. Like, it doesn't draw cards or anything like that. So that is that. And now with my 3 red and 1 blue and my flask here, I think I like... Okay, so for my first action, I am actually going to spend the 2 red and the Volume 2 flask. So that is so that's how you create a potion. This is an action. So 2 red and then the Volume 2 flask to create the cleansing potion. Now here is my favorite thing about this game is when it says deck, goes on top of your deck. So you are guaranteed to get it. Absolutely love that. Best case scenario would be go straight to your hand, because technically you did create the potion, but it's like, whatever. I'll take it going on top of my deck. And then I have a red and a blue. Now, I could turn these in and gain a green chemical, but I don't think... Do I want to do that? And the other cool thing is you can also... hoard cards. So like if I don't want to spend these, I can just hold on to them and then draw up to 3 at the end of my turn. So I think what I'm gonna do is it depends on what strategy I want to go with against him. I kind of have a neat idea, but it's gonna take some setup, I think. So I am gonna spend the red and the red and the blue to create a green, and this also goes on top of my deck. So that's my 2 actions to gain a chemical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I draw 5, and that is my turn. So now I have exactly what I made. I have my cleansing potion and my green potion. So now we go to the AI. Again, I'm going based off kind of the rules here and how I've played in the past. It still worked. I won, but barely. The last game I played, I thought I was going to smoke him. I'm like, I had a deck that big, but I'm like, I had like a stack of 5 points like this. I'm like, surely I got this, and I won by 5 points. So, all right, so here's how it works. Technically, the game starts down here, but because of the way the AI deck works, I think it needs to start here. Otherwise, I'm not sure how it's creating potions. Unless it's not until the start of my turn, which I should also just clarify. Yeah. So this toxin level moves up based off of a couple things. One is you can see some of these potion cards have this green edging around them. That's like a unstable potion that causes the toxin level to go up. If a deck ever runs out, then if a potion deck ever runs out, the toxin level goes up, and the game ends whenever this green cube hits that red spot. Now, it could be that it comes down here and it's just not creating anything until something causes that to go up, but I feel like I could just avoid these to... It doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna keep it at 0, play the way I've been playing. So the AI card shows basically, there we go, these 10 potions, and then down around the thing is the color. That's the kind of potion it is creating based off the toxin level. So in this case, it is creating a potion of reborn. And it just does this. I'm going to kind of keep this off. But basically what it's going to do is it is going to create a potion just by freely getting those ingredients. So in this case, it's going to take a flask. It's going to take a level 1 green. And it's going to take... Oh, I didn't think I'd have to reach all the time. And it's going to take a level 3 red, because it always grabs the maximum possible, which in this case shows the green. And that's its turn. It doesn't do any actions, it just creates that deck. So, basically, you could card count if you want, but right now it has 2 points. That's just how... That's how the AI works. If it was... if the toxin level was a level 2, it would have created the love potion, which in this case is actually not a lot of points. It would be a lot of points if it got to play cards, but the AI doesn't play cards. So it just accumulates a massive deck. Now it is my turn. And I have... So here's how this game can be pretty cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a red and a blue to get another green. So the green's going to go on top of my deck. That is one action. My free action, I'm going to play my cleansing potion, which allows me to draw a card. And oh wow, look at that. It's my double green. Then I may destroy a card in hand, but I'm not going to do that just yet. And then I know I didn't draw my second level 2 flask, so for my second action, I'm just going to get a coin. Put the coin there. So right now I have the 2 green, and I don't know if I'm going to need this blue right off the bat, so I'm actually just going to discard that blue, hold on to my 2 green, and then draw 1, 2, and then draw my last 5th one. Because basically I'm going to go for the metamorphic potion, because I have kind of a strategy, but we'll see if it works. My last strategy went really well. It was a lot of fun, but it was very, very one note. Last game I played, I just purely went for the potion of immolations and then eventually just got 2 points throughout the game and then destroyed them all at the end to get 5 points. So it worked. And then I'll draw my 1. And that is... There we go. So now we go to the AI's turn. Boop. It is 0, so it's going to grab this potion of hoarding, which it also doesn't say. It basically says when it creates a potion, it goes into a deck. Let me just... On a face-down pile, which is the AI's cards for the game. So technically the way, like, it could go is, like, this says table, so I figured it'd be tabled, but in this case, I don't think it is. So based off the rules, it's just going to create a potion of hoarding, which is 1 red, 1 blue, and a level 2 flask, and it's going to go in a deck. And that is its turn. So now, I'm going to play my level 2 flask, and I'm going to play my 2 green and that flask to grab this metamorphic potion, which I'll put right there. And for free, I'm going to put a coin on it. And then I think... Man, I might... And then I'm going to turn in... I'm actually going to hold on to these. I'm going to hold on to these, so for my second action, I'm going to grab a coin. And then 1, 2, 3. Because now I'm going to try and kickstart my old strat here. Which should work, but let's see what the AI is doing. I'm just going to kind of bump these down. So it is creating a metamorphic potion, because we're still in 0, and it's just going to grab a double green and a level 2 flask. Boom. My turn! Yippee! So I have my cleansing potion, but first, free action. I'm going to pop that there. For an actual action, I'm going to spend 2 to get this level 4 flask, which goes straight to the table. And then I am going to... Let's see if I get lucky. So I'm going to play my cleansing potion, draw a card. I did not get lucky. I actually got very unlucky. Okay, so I have 3 red and 2 blue. I could get another cleansing. I don't need money. I mean, having a lot of money could help for my... strategy. Okay, so... God, this hand sucks. It sucks, because I don't need a lot of red here. And that's exactly what I drew. Oh, wait, draw a card and may destroy a card in tabled or in hand. So I'm actually going to destroy a single red. That's what the cleansing potion does. And actually what's really neat is, I'll show some of the artwork. If you can actually see, like, the little stopper at the top is like little hands grabbing a card, which is really cool. Okay, so that was that. I still have 1 action left. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a level 2 flask. I'm actually gonna hold on to these now, and then just draw my 1 card. That might be exactly what I want there. Yeah. So, boom. AI turn, gonna grab an alchemy potion. So an alchemy potion with a level 2 and a level 1 blue, and this level 3 flask. And that is green, so that's going to move that up. Okay, now it is my turn. And the Toxic level has a different deck in a multiplayer game that actually is like an event deck based off the levels here. That's, for my understanding, based off the setup for the rules, is not in the solo game. So, what I got is what I was hoping to get last round. So I have 3 blue and 2 red. First things first, let's pop a metamorphic potion on there. Or coin on there. Then I have 3 blue and 1 red. So I think 3 blue and 1 red. Man, do I just... I don't know how I want to go about 3 blue. I need 2 green. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because my hope it's going to be so... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Yeah, I am going to pay the 3 blue and the 1 red to get this potion of immolation, which will go on top of my deck. I'm going to use this level 4. So that's that. And then I have the 1 red. I'm actually going to hold on to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So for my second action, I'm going to grab a coin. Okay. So that's that. AI's turn. We are still in 0, so it's going to grab a cleansing potion, which actually bumps it up into 1 now, and it's just going to grab a level 2. Level 2 and... Oops. And a level 2 flask. Alright, so now I have a level 2 flask there. I'm going to play my Potion of Immolation, gaining me 2 points. I could destroy it for 5, but I will wait. I have... If my plan works, which it might not, I'm going to put a coin on there. So, right now I haven't done any actions. I have 2 red and a blue. And I think I am going to use the 1 red, 1 blue, and a level 2 flask to create a potion of hoarding. And I'm still going to hold on to this red because I think I need it. So for my second action, I will gain a coin. That's kind of what you do, is if you, like, I mean, you could grab chemicals, but what I've found is your second action is almost always gaining a coin. but it does kind of depend on your hand. Like, I mean, I could have grabbed another blue. It probably would have been kind of smart if I wanted to do that, because it goes straight on top of my deck, and then that gets me the red and the blue guaranteed for me to get a green. But I didn't do that, and I'm already shuffling, so I'm stupid. Okay, I have one card, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we are in level 1, so the AI is going to start doing level 1 cards, which is going to be a Potion of Hoarding. This could be that, and then 1 and 1. Boop. Okay, so 3 red and a blue. Can't forget to start having my thing turn into something, because now after that, that's going to get me kind of what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna do my cleansing potion. Lets me draw a card. Okay, it's a level 4 flask, and I could destroy a card in hand. I don't need red. I do not need red, single reds, for what I'm wanting to do. But I am gonna hold on to a single red again. I'm gonna use this blue and this red to grab a single green. And then for my second action, yes, I'm going to pay 1 and I'm going to buy this level 3 flask. So let's just kind of move this stuff over, because I like to have it in order because it's hot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that might be helpful, but let's see. Okay, level 4, gonna grab a potion of, well, I say level 4, it talks to level 1. It's a potion of reborn, which is going to be this volume 4, a level 1 green, and then that triple red. See, it's going for the reds. And that was not anything, so that was its turn. I have volume 2, and then what I want is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to destroy my metamorphic potion as it turns into my sapphire potion, which is hot. So now I can hopefully kind of get the ball rolling. So with this, I have 2 green, I have 2 green and a blue and a red. Yeah, I actually haven't done any actions, so let's do this 2 green to grab another metamorphic potion with this volume 2. And then I'm going to use this blue and this red and this volume 2 to grab a potion of hoarding. And that is 2 actions there. I thought about holding the 2 and getting another single green, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have a plan, and it is not going as well as my last game. So it's grabbing a cleansing potion, which is going to be a volume 2 flask and a level 2, a double red. Double red. Okay, my turn. So a cleansing potion definitely isn't bad. I'm gonna play my sapphire potion to draw a card. Potion of immolation, get 2 points. I have a level 2 flask, and then I have 2 blues and a green. Which, the 2 blues and the green do not help me in the slightest, actually. So I will put a coin on that. The question is, do I hold on to these? Because there is something I can start doing, but it's going to be slow. So I'm actually going to grab 2 coins as my turn. I'm going to hold on to these. I have a couple draw advantages in here, and I've thinned out my deck a little bit. getting those reds out, so it might come to fruition. My worry is that the AI starts rapidly accelerating, because once it gets to like toxic level 2 and 3, it's most likely grabbing the 5s and 6s, which are all unstable potions. So it just shoots up, but not always, which is nice. Like, otherwise that would just be annoying, because I mean we can even see on the last AI card, the level 3 is the potion of choice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So still level 1. Grabbing another potion of reborn, which, man, this is gonna keep making me reach over for that, and then that volume 4. And at this point, I have no idea where it's at for points. It's a surprise for everyone. Alright, so I'm going to do this Potion of Cleansing. Lets me draw a card. That is exactly what I need. That is the opening hand, baby. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, so I have 3 coins. For one action, I am going to grab a coin. Then I'm going to pay 4 to grab this flask. So, it's, unfortunately, I'm going to move these so I can just... That was both my actions. Getting a coin and then purchasing a flask. I'll put a second thing there, but I got the hand that I... Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't. I'm gonna discard that to draw. Now I have the opening hand that I needed. I mixed up something, but it'll be neat whenever I get it. So AI turn. It is grabbing. Wow, Potion of Reborn again. However, that will raise that. Stop, AI. You hate me. You hate me so much. There, and there. And the Potion of Reborns, don't forget, you destroy a potion labeled or in hand to gain a potion of 1 level higher. So, definitely not bad. But now it's my turn, and I have my 2 green and my 3 blue to then turn this in with those to grab my Sapphire Potion, which will raise that. And then I will put a coin there. And now I can start doing, I feel like, what I want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to probably get 1 more. Yeah. But that was my turn. Wait, no, that actually wasn't my turn. No, I just acquired, I mean, that was 1 action. So my second action, I will grab a coin. Well, I already drew. Yeah, I'll grab a coin. Now it's the AI's turn. Still at level 1, but barely. Grabbing Potion of Immolation, which will raise it to level 2. Which is going to grab a 3, triple 3, and this level 4 flask, and a 1 red. And you can see, like, that stack. The last game I just played it was like double that. But let's see what I can do. So Potion of Immolation, gonna get 2 points. I have a level 2 flask. Level 2 flask, Sapphire Potion to draw a card. Awesome. Gonna use a level 2 flask of blue and a red to grab this Potion of Hoarding. And then second action, Second action. Do I just grab? I think I'm actually going to grab a blue chemical. So 1, 2, 3. Probably should have grabbed a red chemical. Funny enough, now that I think about it. But I have enough red chemicals, I think, to kind of do... Oh, I will put a coin on my Metamorphic Potion for free. And that will let me do something neat next turn. So I have 3, 4, 5. Yay, okay. We are in 2 now, so Potion of Immolation will raise that. That's going to be a 3 and a 1 again. 3, oh no! 3, 1, and this level 4. And now my turn. So, for free, I'm going to pay 4, destroy this metamorphic potion to grab a potion of immolation. Probably shouldn't, yeah. But that'll go on top of my deck. Then I will play my sapphire potion to draw a card, which I'll play my potion of immolation for 2 points. Then I am going to spend a red and a blue and a volume 2 flask to grab this potion of hoarding. And second action, I'm actually gonna grab a red, put that on top, and I'm gonna discard this blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we're in level 2s. So, great. Potion Reborn, which advanced the toxicity. And that's all it's doing. 3, 1, and level 4 flask. Thing is, I don't think it's grabbing high level potions either, so it might still be close. But it is my turn, so I'm gonna use this green, or not green, this red and blue in this volume 2 flask to create this potion of hoarding. And then, oh, that's neat, that's actually perfect. I will grab this, I have 2 greens and a blue, and I will grab this alchemy potion with this volume 3 that I had, and I got for, why did I grab it? I don't remember why I paid for that. But that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was both my actions, creating 2 potions. And that alchemy potion I do not believe was, it was not. Oh, it's right here. Nope, it was not unstable, so great. Its turn. We are still in 2. Well, there's the alchemy potion, so now we are in 3. Alchemy potion, it's a 2 green and a 1 blue and a volume 3. So now we are in 3. We were actually near the end game. So with that being the case, I have this volume 5. I have a volume 2. I have this potion of immolation that I'm now going to destroy for 5 points. And I have 2 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to grab, so 1 action, I'm going to grab a blue. And I'm going to grab a coin. I'm going to discard this green. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can guarantee to get something. But we are in 3 now. Man, it just went all out for these pushes. This is how I happen to go out, which unfortunately has been all unstable. And unfortunately, it's causing me to stand up every 5 seconds. There, and there. But these aren't worth a lot of points. Like, they're just helpful in getting higher valued cards. But it is what it is. Okay, neat. Neat. Yes. Okay, so now, first things first, I'm going to use this blue and this red and this volume 2 to get this last potion of hoarding. So that is 6. That's 1 action. And then I have my sapphire potion, which lets me draw a card. So I need to shuffle my massive deck. So my plan, which probably isn't happening, is my plan was to thin out my deck, get sapphire potions, and just draw into a potion of immolation all the time. And just accumulate a bunch of points that way. But that didn't happen. It just kept going for the same card, which through just random shuffling happened to rapidly accelerate the toxin levels. That's okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna draw a card. Cool. I'm gonna play my cleansing potion to draw a card. Okay, and I'm gonna destroy a card. I'm gonna destroy this green. Play my sapphire potion to draw a card. 2 blue. 2 blue. What is 2 blue gonna get me? Actually, well, no. Because I don't know what I'm gonna draw into. I'm actually, gonna hold on to the 2 blue, so... I think... Just in case, have I done... This is kind of one of the things is after you start doing a bunch of free actions, you forget if you've even done 2 actions. I think I got a Potion of Hoarding this turn, so I think I have 1 action left. And I am going to... I think I'm going to grab a coin. No, I don't need a coin. I think just in case I'm going to buy a Volume 3 flask, which I'm probably going to draw into, but 1, 2, 3. I mean, and the game might not end that quick. We're in level 3. It doesn't. It's actually grabbing this one and a level 3 and a 1 and this red or this 4 flask, which if I wanted one now I can't get. Yeah, here's the AI deck right now. All right, what did I get? Wow, I did not draw into it, but funny enough, I did get what I need. So I have 3 blue and a red to grab this Potion of Immolation, which I need this for. So that is 1 action. Second action, I'm gonna get a blue. I'm actually gonna discard that red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. We'll see what we can work with. All right, we're in red. Yep. So there's the Love Potion. So Love Potion is, well, 1 that's green. So that's 5. So it's gonna grab this 3, and then this 2, and this green 1, and that 6 flask, and add those millions of cards to its already millions of decks. Now it's my turn. So if I end the game, which I don't plan on, there's a level 2 flask. I'm gonna do my Sapphire Potion to draw. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this Potion of Immolation for 5 points. I think I'm gonna turn these 2 into a green. And hold on to this 1 card. So my second action, I'll just grab a coin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, awesome. Yes, that will work. Now, if he ends the game, we'll go 1 more round, which he is not actually. Wait, sorry. No. If I end the game, he gets 1 more round because I'm the one who started. Everyone gets an even number of turns. But Alchemy Potion is actually what he is making. So a 3, or a 2, a 1, and then that flask. Because that's actually what I'm going to be making is the Alchemy Potion. Unfortunately, I got a level 2 flask there, level 2 flask there, so that's kind of trash. But I can turn this in, and then the 2 green and the blue to at least make another Alchemy Potion, which just gets tabled. And I don't need these. Plus, I built that because I planned on building 1 more of those, but I went the metamorphic route, so not the best, use of actions, but oh, what could I do? The Potions of Hoardings aren't going to do me any good. I think, honestly, I'll just grab a coin. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, AI turn, grabbing this potion. Wow, it's actually not ending. 1, 3, 1. And even though the volume 4 is empty, it still creates the potion. So that is, well, that is a perfect hand. I will destroy that Potion of Immolation for 5 points. And then I got a level 3 flask, 2 green and a blue. So I will make another alchemy potion. I mean, it is called Potion Collectors, and I am collecting potions. And I guess I'll get another coin, and we shall see. I mean, there's not a lot of toxins, so unless this solo card grabs a Sapphire Potion, Potion of Hoarding, or Love Potion, which I prefer it not to grab a Sapphire Potion, because that's the one potion that's worth the most points on its own. But I mean, there's a lot here. Like all the toxicity, all the unstable potions were 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at the beginning. All right, last card. Fuck me, really? Okay. Well, there's that. Of course, ending on a. Oh, that sucks. So there and there. All right. I don't think I did well here. What was my last hand? Not great. Not great. Oh, man. Oh, I actually didn't have the potion, or the flask. Could have gotten one more. So, basically, here's how we score. It's points off of so basically your cards, your potions, and what you've accumulated. So 1. 7, 13. So in my entire deck, the only thing that got me points were the 2 Sapphire Potions and that 1 flask. The 1 volume 5 flask. So there's, 13 points there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 31, 36, 39, 42, 45, and then 6 of these is 16, so 45, 55, 61. Actually, I did better than my last game, and I felt like I played worse. So 61 points there for me. Coins and anything I don't believe are worth anything at the end. I don't think they are. So 61 points for me. Then we got 1, 2. Potion of Hoarding doesn't do anything, I don't think. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 40. So 40 points out of this entire deck of the AI, and 61 for me. So even if we gave him the Potion of Hoarding, I think he only grabbed 2 of them. I'll double check. Even 40 though. So I think it only grabbed 2. Yeah. So if that one did count, it would be 43 points. I mean, it wasn't going to make a difference, but yeah. So 40 to 61, and that was the solo variant for Chemical Overload. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.